I don't know if you can see it, but there's a helicopter. Looks like it's trying to land on top of that mountain. Or maybe not land, but it looks like they're just trying to get a really close look at it. What do you know, bud? You watching those squirrels and rabbits? All morning long, he's been like just raring. He's been right at the windows in the top of the RV looking down because there's been a chipmunk, like a chipmunk out here playing around. And then a rabbit on this side over here. And he has just been so excited about that. Bud. Come here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get stretching in the sun. A subscriber, Sarah, sent this bed for Mason, and it's just like a little bedroll, so you can just bring it out with you and throw it on the ground, give him something to lay on. Hi, buddy. Like that? He says thanks. So my name is Larry. If you're new to the channel, welcome. When I got here yesterday to shoot this video, I was just exhausted. I've been working my regular job during the week this last couple weeks, and I just didn't have it in me to record. So as I was sitting inside trying to build up some kind of energy to do this, or some motivation or something, I was digging through some old files on my computer, and I ran into a bunch of videos that I deleted. Actually, okay, so on this channel it shows the very first video is a tour of this truck camper, and that wasn't my very first video. I had a whole group of videos prior to that, but they were kind of all over the place, and I deleted them because I thought YouTube was confused on where I wanted to go with my content. I wanted it to be truck camper camping only, you know, or something like that. And so I deleted all these videos. And when I was digging through these files, I found these 3 short videos of this 1-week camping trip I took to Quartzsite, Arizona with my 5th wheel. And these 3 videos combined ended up kind of ruining my channel for 2 years, because I had really put my heart and soul into these 3 videos. All my videos prior to that were completely different, and the channel wasn't going anywhere. I just didn't like how it was laid out, the videos, and I just changed things up. And when I did these 3 videos, and I posted them, it just felt right. I thought that YouTube was going to take these videos and just roll with them, and my channel was going to grow. and they didn't. In fact, none of these videos got hardly any views, maybe a couple hundred views each. So I deleted them all. And then from that point moving forward, I was all over the place. I was talking like a talk show host, or I was trying to do faster clips, or more music, or less music, or something. I was all over the place trying to figure out what the people wanted to watch. And that was the problem right there in and of itself. Now looking back, hindsight, I was trying to find what people wanted to watch, or I was trying to make what people wanted to watch, and it wasn't working. It was only until after about 2 years of trying, I realized I just kind of gave up trying, and I just posted what I wanted to post, how I wanted the videos to look. And with that became like this authenticity of showing who I really am. And then what's crazy is then all of a sudden the views started taking off. I mean, my channel's not big or anything by any means, but the channel only started taking off when I posted the videos I wanted to post and was being myself. And I wish I could go back and tell myself 2 years prior to just keep going with that layout, because that was the ticket, that was the trick, but I didn't. So what I ended up doing, since I didn't have enough energy to do a video this week, is I took those 3 videos and I remixed, remastered, re-altered, whatever you want to call it, trying to make it into one video. Took out a couple of the things I never really used to like, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good video. I'm going to play it for you guys here. I hopefully you guys like it, and let me know in the comments what you think. And like I said, I'm sorry I didn't have the energy to do a video this week, but I will see you next week from the Truck Camper Rally, which is coming up here this week, and I'm super excited about that. So I'll see you guys then.
Leaving all my worries, I prepare for something new. Whatever it was that held me back, I'm sure it wasn't true. Holding on too long and unresolved questions hold you down. What could have been a friendly smile has turned into a frown. I'm moving on and on, on and on. I'm moving on.
Travis, we made it. We made it to the campsite. Oh yeah. Oh, it's sunny, huh?
I had a lot more plans for right now, this day, day one. But I don't know if you can see behind me. See all that dust? Yeah. It is crazy windy right now. Everything I wanted to do is outside. And I don't know now if I'm going to do that or not. I don't know. I don't know, it might be an inside kind of night. Bummer. So I just went outside, and nobody has generators running, and I don't want to be that guy that has a generator running all night. So I'm hoping that my fridge and my heater and everything will still run all night on the batteries. They look like they're still pretty full, but in the morning I'm definitely gonna have to charge up some batteries in the morning. Okay,
Get ready for bed. It's gonna be cold. Let's snuggle up. Oh. Oh. Morning. It's overcast, but man, it's a beautiful sunrise.
So I want to give a big shout out to the Predator generator designers for not putting a 30 amp plug on. They put this little thing to where you actually have to have an adapter, and I forgot the adapter. So I can't even really hook my RV in, except for, I mean, I could hook it in just 110, which will charge batteries, but that's just a bummer. I always forget that. When I switch RVs, I always forget that little adapter. Add some sriracha. Perfect. Woo! just in case you haven't figured it out. These are solar panels. I just purchased these used off a good friend of mine, and I'm trying out a few things, but for right now, this is just temporary. Forgive the mess. This is a Renogy charge controller, just a run-of-the-mill, basic, entry-level one. It's showing right here that we're pulling energy from the sun, and that's going into the battery, which is going into these two cables right here, and that feeds this 200 amp hour Renogy battery. From there, these two clips go down to the power inverter, and this power inverter is plugged into an extension cord which runs into the RV. That goes to this multi-plug outlet, which is running my security system, my internet, and this refrigerator. All three things I want running 24 hours a day. So now that that's done, now it's time to enjoy the rest of this day. This is kind of odd for me to have people around, even though it's kind of comforting in a way that they're far enough away that they're not bothering me, but yet there's people around. I'm not just secluded out in the middle of the woods. So I can see myself coming back here, but I didn't really think I was going to enjoy it this much, and I really do. I like it a lot. You guys ready to go back? Let's go. Come on.
Got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. That this plays on. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise.
I figured I'd get out, get a little sunshine today, and burn off a couple calories because I plan on having a really good dinner tonight. Pretty excited about it. Okay, so a quick update on the solar panels that I put out a few days ago. I'm loving them so far. I've never really dealt with them on this kind of scale. I'm currently learning as much as I can about them. But with this setup, with this 200 amp hour battery, which isn't even a lithium battery, it's just a regular deep cycle type battery, and this 300 watts of solar is more than enough for my needs right now. I just wanted to be able to run that little refrigerator 24 hours a day, the security system, my internet, and then be able to charge up things like my laptop and my phones and stuff like that. I couldn't be happier with it. I'm loving it so far. It has been so long since I made a pizza. Especially barbecue chicken. Bacon barbecue chicken. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a pizza. Ooh.